Hi there. It's the last day of March 2020, and instead of reading you a book today, I thought maybe we could do some poetry. When I was teaching back in the day, we used to do a lot of poetry, and we loved this book by Shel Silverstein. It's called A Light in the Attic. He has other books too, and one of those I'm going to read to you later also, but today I just wanted to pick some poems. I am just going to start at the beginning of the book because they're all so good. First one's called How Many, How Much? How many slams in an old screen door? Depends how loud you shut it. How many slices in a bread? Depends how thin you cut it. How much good inside a day? Depends how good you live 'em. How much love inside a friend? Depends how much you give 'em. Food for thought there. This one's called Moon Catching Net. And this little guy has made himself a net. Let's see what happens. I've made me a moon catching net and I'm going hunting tonight. I'll run along swinging it over my head and grab for that big ball of light. So tomorrow, just look at the sky. And if there's no moon, you can bet I found what I sought and I finally caught the moon in my moon catching net. But if the moon's still shining there, look close underneath. And you'll get a clear look at me in the sky, swinging free with a star in my moon catching net. This one's called Hammock. Grandma sent the hammock. The good Lord sent the breeze. I'm here to do the swinging. Now, who's going to move the tree? Hard to get a hammock up if you only have one tree to put it on, isn't it? Ha ha ha. How not to have to dry the dishes. Okay, any of you have that job to do? All right, I'm going to tell you, you might not want your parents to hear this one. If you have to dry the dishes, such an awful boring chore. If you have to dry the dishes, instead of going to the store, if you have to dry the dishes and you drop one on the floor, maybe they won't let you dry the dishes anymore. Stop thief. Oh, he's kind of funny looking. Stop thief. Policeman, policeman. Help me, please. Someone went and stole my knees. I'd chase him down, but I suspect my feet and legs just won't connect. This is called the Prayer of the Selfish Child. That's none of you, is it? Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my toys to break so none of the other kids can use them. Amen. That is pretty selfish. This one's called What Did? Don't you just love those illustrations? They're all so funny. Oh, let me move a little bit so I can let you see while I read it. What did the carrot say to the wheat? Let us rest. I'm feeling beat. What did the paper say to the pen? I feel quite all right, my friends. What did the teapot say to the chalk? Nothing, you silly. Teapots can't talk. Geraldine, now stop shaking that cow. For heaven's sake, for your sake, and the cow's sake. That's the dumbest way I've seen to make a milkshake. This one's called Signals. When the light is green, you go. When the light is red, You stop. But what do you do when the light turns blue with orange and lavender spots? Okay, I'm going to do one more. Although there's lots and lots of them in here. I'm going to do one more today. It's called Picture Puzzle Piece. And there's one little puzzle piece down here at the bottom of the page. One picture puzzle piece lying on the sidewalk. One picture puzzle piece soaking in the rain. It might be a button of blue on the coat of the woman who lived in a shoe. It might be a magical bean or a fold in the red velvet robe of a queen. It might be the one little bite of the apple her stepmother gave to Snow White. It might be the veil of a bride or a bottle with some evil genie inside. It might be a small tuft of hair on the big bouncy belly of Bobo the bear. It might be a bit of the cloak of the witch of the west as she melted to smoke. It might be a shadowy trace of a tear that runs down an angel's face. Nothing has more possibilities than one old wet picture puzzle piece. Have a good day.